Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. As October 31st rolls around, have you ever stopped to think about what Halloween is really all about? We see the candy, the costumes, the spooky decorations, but where did it all come from? And more importantly, how should we, as Christians, approach it? Let's travel back in time, way before trick-or-treating. The origins of Halloween are tied to an ancient Celtic festival called Samhain. This marked the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter, a time often associated with darkness and death. The Celts believed that on the night of Samhain, the veil between the living and the spirit world grew thin. People would light bonfires and wear costumes, not for fun, but to ward off wandering spirits. It was a practice rooted in fear and superstition. So how did we get from there to here? When the Roman Empire expanded, its own festivals celebrating the dead blended with Celtic traditions. Later, as Christianity spread, the Church sought to reframe these cultural practices. Pope Gregory III established All Saints' Day on November 1st to honor all the saints and martyrs. The evening before, October 31st, became known as All Hallows' Eve, which eventually got shortened to Halloween. The idea was to shift the focus from fear of spirits to celebrating the victory of Christ and his saints. But fast forward to today, and modern Halloween is a mixed bag, isn't it? For many, it's just harmless cultural fun, a chance for kids to dress up and get candy. Yet, we can't ignore that the lingering themes of death, fear, and even the occult are still very present. We see it in the haunted houses, the horror movies, and the focus on ghoulish imagery. This can create a lot of spiritual confusion. So, as believers, what's our guiding principle? It always comes back to the core of our faith, the beautiful contrast between light and darkness. The Bible is clear. Ephesians 5:11 encourages us not to take part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead to expose them. We are called to be people of the light. As 1 Peter 2:9 says, we are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that we may declare the praises of Him who called us out of darkness into His wonderful light. Our lives are meant to point to Jesus, who is the ultimate source of life and light. This doesn't mean we have to hide in our homes on October 31st. It means we need to be discerning. The Bible tells us in 1 Thessalonians 5 to test everything, hold fast what is good. So we have a choice. Some Christians feel called to abstain from Halloween altogether, using the day for prayer or quiet reflection. Others see an opportunity to redeem the day. What could that look like? You could host a light party or a harvest festival, creating a positive and joyful atmosphere for your community. You could focus on celebrating All Saints' Day, remembering the incredible legacy of believers who came before us. It's a great chance to teach our children about church history and the heroes of our faith. Or maybe it's as simple as using the night for an act of service, or having a family night focused on gratitude. Philippians 4:8 gives us a great filter. Whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Ultimately, this is a matter of conscience and discernment for you and your family. There isn't one single right answer. The key questions we should ask ourselves are, how can I honor God in this? Does this activity draw me and others closer to the light of Christ, or does it flirt with darkness? How can I use this as an opportunity to be a witness to my neighbors? And how can I teach my children to navigate culture with wisdom and faith? Whatever you choose, let's do it with grace and purpose, always remembering the incredible hope we have. We don't have to fear the darkness, because Jesus has already overcome it. He is the light of the world, and that light shines brightest against a dark backdrop. How should believers respond? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's a really important conversation to have. Thanks so much for watching. If this was helpful, Please give it a like and consider subscribing for more content that helps us live out our faith in the modern world. God bless.